Hello there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Samantha and this is my channel where I talk all about books. Anyway, today I'm coming to you with a weekly reading vlog. As you saw, I've just been cleaning my room this morning. I've also been watching some booktube videos and just kind of having a chill morning because I had such a busy weekend. Let me tell you about it. So on Saturday, my cousin got married and his wife is Indian, so there were loads of parties ahead of time because there's just like a lot of preparation, a lot of celebration. It's a big thing, which was so much fun, and I'm so glad that I got to experience a different culture in that way. It was so much fun. But that's why I have henna on my hands, in case anyone was wondering. I'm not just appropriating culture. On Wednesday there was like a henna party. On Thursday there was a pre-wedding party. Friday there wasn't anything except I did have a job interview and a doctor's appointment, so like I had a very busy day that day. And then Saturday, wedding started at 9:30 in the morning. I had to get up at 6:30 in the morning to get ready, and it finished at like 8 p.m. I think. So yeah, it was a very long day, but it was so much fun. And then Sunday there was also like a post-wedding lunch, which was kind of just casual but still like an event. And yeah, so yesterday I had a very chill day, just hanging out with my boyfriend. We went to the gym, we watched TV, we really did not do anything else. Anyway, so here we are, it's Tuesday, I'm starting my reading vlog. I'm actually only currently reading one book. Technically I have other books that I'm currently reading, but I've been currently reading them for like over a year, so like doesn't really count. But anyway, the book that I'm actually reading right now is City of Glass by Cassandra Clare, the third book in the Mortal Instruments. I'm reading this for the Shadowhunter read-along. I've mentioned this a couple of times. As usual, information will be linked down below. They only actually just did the live show for the City of Ashes. I'm definitely like getting ahead of the game with this one, but I just remember really loving this one, so I wanted to reread this one soon. Also, like I didn't have any of the other books that I wanted to read, so I was like, I'll just pick this one up next before I just start something random. So yeah, I'm currently reading this. I'm only on chapter 3, so I have not been making very good progress because it has been very busy with all the wedding stuff last week. So yeah, things are just getting back to normal, getting back to reading. And then I actually have 3 books to pick up from the library, which I was like waiting for them to come in, which is why I started City of Glass instead of something else. I've got Waking Gods waiting for me at the library, which is the sequel to Sleeping Giants, which I read in my last reading vlog. I'll link that up in the card in case you wanted to see that and know my thoughts in more detail. But yeah, that's waiting for me at the library. I also have How Stella Learned to Talk. Can't remember the author, but I'll pop the cover here, which is a nonfiction book because I'm trying to read one nonfiction book a month, and I only just finished my February pick, but that's fine. So yeah, I need to start my March pick. And then also I'm getting An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green from the library because I have to read that for something. Yeah, I have 3 books waiting for me at the library, and actually they've been waiting for me, like one of them came in like a week ago, so I really need to go get it because they only hold the books for 10 days. So yeah, I need to go pick that up. So I'm gonna go do that. I just made myself a cup of tea, so I thought I will drink my tea, finish tidying my room a little bit, which you saw me doing earlier. I still need to make my bed, but my baby boy is sleeping on my bed, so I don't want to disturb him obviously because he's so precious. I'm gonna go pick up the books after I finish my tea, and yeah. And then actually I need to work out later on. I'm planning to work out before lunch, but oh my god, I went to the gym yesterday and my legs are killing me today. I am in so much pain. Not pain, but like they ache, you know? So I need to do some stretching before because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my workout if I don't. It was actually quite funny. I was doing, it could have been really bad, but it wasn't. I was doing squats. The weight I was using wasn't even heavy, but it was like the last set of my workout, and I had gone pretty hard in the first 2 sets. So anyway, so I wanted to try and like keep that up. So I was using like, not a heavy weight, but like heavier than I normally use, and I fell over when I was doing my squat. I like squatted down, tried to stand back up, and I just fell over backwards. Anyway, and my boyfriend was using a machine nearby, so he saw me fall over and he laughed at me. I'm sure other people in the gym also laughed at me, but I did not notice because I was too busy laughing at myself. It was quite funny because I didn't injure myself. But yeah, after that I had to drop down a lot. I was like, I am weak. I'm supposed to be doing like a full body hit today, I think, and I don't know if I can do that because that involves legs. I might look for an arm workout instead. Anyway, welcome to the vlog. Sorry that this was a very chatty intro. If you know me, you know I like to chat. Yeah, I'll talk to you later with reading updates, let you know what's going on in my life. Oh, I'm going to a concert tomorrow, so that's gonna be really fun. I'll chat more about that later though, because I've already said goodbye, so bye. Hello, I'm back from the library, so I thought I would show off the books in case you were curious what the covers looked like. Anyway, I did work out. I'm so proud of myself. I did not want to at all because my legs are literally in so much pain. Oh my god, like it's not like I only just started working out again. Like I started working out again properly like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, but the problem is last week I only worked out like twice. So I think this week I should have gone a bit lighter with my weights, but oh well. I decided to push myself yesterday in the gym and I pushed myself too hard and now my legs feel like literal just death. Anyway, so my legs are in a lot of pain, but I managed to walk to the library and back. So proud of myself. And I did do a workout. I just did an arms EMOM, which is like every minute on the minute. So you have like a certain number of reps to do and you do have to do that in your minute, and then the rest of the minute is rest. And you basically just like don't stop for the whole time. Anyway, so that was fun. I actually really enjoy that workout style, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, and I got the books. So we got How Stella Learned to Talk, which is by Christina Hunger. That's such a good last name. How did I forget that? It's about like the talking dog, which you've probably seen on Instagram and stuff like that, how they're like buttons that dogs press. And yeah, so it's all about how she learned to talk, which is so interesting to me. I'm really excited to read this. This book is like only 250 pages long, so it's pretty short. I love this cover. I should buy this book, honestly. I really am so tempted to buy all of the nonfiction that I read and enjoy, because like it's stuff that I do want to go back to at some point, I think, and like I just want to like lend it to all the people who are interested in nonfiction, but whatever. I also got Waking Gods by Sylvain Neuvel, the sequel to Sleeping Giants. And then the book that I'm really excited for actually is An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I have been wanting to read this book ever since I first heard about it. When did this book come out? Like 2016, I want to say? Something like that. Oh no, it was 2018. Okay, I thought it was 2016 for some reason. So yeah, 2018. That was still 4 years ago. Oh my god. So yeah, I've been wanting to read it since it came out. This book was recommended to me, and I'm reading it for like a special year-long reading vlog, which you'll see at the end of the year. Spoilers, but yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what that reading vlog is, but yeah. Anyway, so that's my little library haul. I'm gonna probably start Waking Gods after I finish reading City of Glass, and I'll probably start How Stella Learned to Talk like whenever, because I'm happy to have a nonfiction and a fiction going at the same time. I just don't really like to read 2 fiction books at the same time anymore. I used to do that all the time, and now I just don't have the attention span for that. That's actually not true. The problem is that if I'm reading multiple books at once, I find it hard to actually like finish any book. I prefer to focus on one at a time, unless it's a nonfiction book, which they always take me a bit longer. So yeah, it's my library haul. I'm just now going to finally make my bed. I need to do a little job search. So boring. And that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hello, good morning. It's Wednesday. It's such a horrible day today, which is such a shame because yesterday was a beautiful day. It wasn't like actually warm, but it was warm for the time of year. I say that though, and we easily could have had the same temperature day in like August, so I guess it was kind of warm, but not really warm. But yeah, it's very gloomy and gross today, which is annoying. Luckily, I don't have to do anything until later on. And then tonight I'm going to a concert. I'm gonna go see Maluma, who, if you don't know, is a reggaeton artist. Yeah, I booked tickets ages ago. It was actually like soon after I started dating my boyfriend. He was already going to the concert, and then he was gonna try and get a ticket for me to go with him, but he couldn't because they were like sold out at the time or whatever. So instead, my sister, my brother-in-law, and I all got tickets to go see him. So we're going in like the same section, I think, but like completely the opposite side. So yeah, but we're all gonna go for dinner first and then go to the concert, which is very exciting. So that's tonight, and during the day I have to do some like job searching, look for jobs to apply to. I don't think I'll actually apply to anything today, but unless anything has like a closing date that's today, but I'm gonna look around for some jobs. I also want to finish editing the last clip from my last vlog because I filmed it yesterday, so I need to finish editing that clip and then I can post that video because I haven't posted it in a while. I was gonna work out, but honestly my arms kind of hurt from my arm workout yesterday and my legs are still killing me, so I think I'm just gonna take it easy today and not work out. But some exciting news. Last night I started reading How Stella Learned to Talk because I was reading City of Glass. I read one chapter, which was like 20 pages. But then I was like, oh, I should continue on reading, but I just wasn't really in the mood. And this was just calling to me. So I picked it up and oh my god, this is such a quick read and I'm loving it so far. I'm 50 pages in, so I'm actually like about 20% of the way through, I think. And I am really enjoying it. So yeah, this has potential to be like a favorite of the year. I don't want to speak too soon because we're very early on, but like it is so fascinating to me. I'm gonna read some more of this while I drink a coffee, and then I'm gonna get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna do all the stuff I need to do, and then go to a concert. And so I'll probably check in with you again tomorrow because also my sister's about to come in here and work all day. I can't be in here talking. Anyway, I'm gonna go make a coffee because I've only had one coffee and I'm definitely a 2 coffee person. So I'm gonna make a coffee and read, and I'll talk to you later. Hello friends, excuse the horrible lighting, but it's nighttime, what can you do? Anyway, it's Thursday night. I have some exciting reading updates. I am like almost done with How Stella Learned to Talk. I'm on page 160 basically of like 200. It is 260 pages long, but quite a bit of that is like notes. I don't need to read that. I've mentioned before that I did English language at university and I loved my English language minor, and the author of this is like a speech pathologist, I think is what it's called. Anyway, so there's a big focus on language obviously, and it's so interesting to me, and also just like the bond with Stella that Christina has, like it's just like so beautiful to read. This is definitely gonna be one of my favorite books of the year and possibly one of my favorite books of all time. Like I am loving this, and it's such a quick read. I just don't want to stop reading it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna finish this tonight probably. I really do not have that much left. So the book actually ends on page 238, so I have like 80 pages to go, I think. That was some quick maths. Yeah, I have like 80 pages to go, so I definitely think I can finish this one tonight, and I just am having such a fun time with it. But anyway, as I said yesterday, I was going to a Maluma concert, so I did, obviously, and that was really fun. It was a little bit shorter than I was expecting. I think most concerts I've been to have been like at least 2 hours, and this was more like an hour and a half, which was a bit weird. I just thought it was gonna be longer, so it was like a little bit disappointing, but it was still really fun. I'll insert a couple clips that I've got, but only like a little bit, so that I don't get like copyrighted, you know. Still a really fun night. I went with my sister and her husband. We were sitting together, and then my boyfriend was also going, but he was going with some friends, so we were like in different sections. But the 4 of us went out for dinner first, and then we went and saw the show, and then I went home with my boyfriend, stayed at his. I was there all day. I had a really nice day. We just like didn't do very much, but just like went for brunch, and it was just a really nice day. Like the weather was nice today, so I'm just in a good mood all around. But yeah, I'm about to get into my pajamas, get into bed, read, and it's gonna be a grand old time. So I will update you tomorrow. Hopefully I will finish this. I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and it is actually like an hour away, which is annoying, but yeah, so hopefully I'll do some reading of City of Glass while I'm on the train / bus. But yeah, anyway, that's all. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hi friends, it's 9:30 on a Friday night and I'm in my pajamas. I was just in bed, but now I'm standing talking to you because I haven't spoken to you today. Sorry I haven't spoken to you all day. I had my doctor's appointment this morning, which I think I mentioned yesterday. It was actually at 12:30, but it was so far away that I had to leave the house at 11, and I was still almost late. Anyway, so I didn't get home till like after 2. So I didn't update before I left, and then afterwards I just really wasn't feeling well. I'm not going to go into the details of what my appointment was about because it is nobody's business, but I've been in a lot of pain today. So yeah, I've been just, since I got home, I was just lying on the sofa all day, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna order some Thai food and eat some Thai food and some ice cream. It made me feel better, so that's good. On the bright side though, this morning I actually woke up at 7:30. I'm so proud of myself. I've been like so bad about getting up early. So I've been trying to get back into that habit because it's actually my favorite thing. I am a morning person through and through, but because of my job, I often worked until like 11 or midnight, so I would go to sleep quite late, and then I just got into the habit of waking up at like, not late, but like I could not wake up before like 8:30. It was like a real struggle to try and wake up before then. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into the habit of waking up at like 7. So yeah, I woke up at 7:30 this morning. I actually woke up and I finished reading How to Learn to Talk because I had 2 chapters left when I went to sleep last night, because I was like, I want to read more, but I need to go to sleep. Anyway, so I finished it this morning. As I predicted, this was a 5 out of 5 star read, my first 5-star of the year. So good. I love this book, and I need to buy my own copy because I got this from the library. So yeah, I need to own this because I loved it so much. It's just like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I think it's just like, obviously it's not magical, but like it feels like such a magic, like it feels like magic in a way. Like it's just something that like it's just weird that no one has thought about this before. Like she only started doing this in 2018. It's not even that long ago, but it's such like a revolutionary concept. And to think about how long, when you think about how long dogs have been around, like, and the dog and human relationship has been going on. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm assuming it's been a really long time. Just judging off of things that I've learned in the past. So yeah, it's pretty crazy that it's taken us this long, but now that you can actually like understand your pets. I wish I could teach my cats how to talk, but I don't think they're that smart. I'm not gonna lie, I love my babies so much, but they're not that smart. And also I think they're too old because they're like 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. Oh my god, no, they're gonna be 5 and 6 this year. My babies, they're getting so old. Anyway, yeah, I loved this. I'll talk about it even more in my wrap up. But yeah, I highly recommend. Highly. I also have actually finished another book today. I started and finished Swimming Lessons by Lily Reinhart. I don't know how you say her name. Reinhart, whatever. Basically, I'm gonna explain. I have Scribd, but I've been pausing Scribd for months because I don't really want to use Scribd right now because I'm currently using my library more than Scribd. So I've been pausing my Scribd membership. I forgot to pause it 1 month, so it got renewed. So I'm like, damn, I have to actually read something from Scribd. Otherwise, this is a complete waste of my money. So I make myself read 2 books from Scribd, and then it's worth it. And then I will continue to pause it. But yes, so I haven't read any poetry this year. So I was like, why not read Swimming Lessons? And this book, like, I found out about this book when it was like nominated for a Goodreads Choice Award. It may have even won probably, but yeah, and I like poetry, so I was like, why not? I didn't really like this. I just didn't feel anything. I just felt nothing at all. And maybe it's because I wasn't feeling well when I read it, but I don't know. I just like was reading the words and I was like, this is not evoking any sort of emotion in me. There were a few that I liked, but mostly I was just like, no. So I gave it 2.5 stars, which maybe seems a bit harsh, but I don't know. It was not my cup of tea poetry wise. So yeah. Anyway, and my initial plan was to read City of Glass whilst I was on my way to my doctor's appointment and on the way home. But on the way there, I was just like so worried about missing my bus stop and then like being late to my appointment. And then on the way back, I was just in a lot of pain. So I was like, I'm not gonna read. I'm just going to listen to music and play a game on my phone, which is what I did for the whole hour-long journey home. But I am going to read some of this tonight because I'm not doing anything else. I'm just gonna get into bed and relax because I feel like I definitely need it because yeah, I have not been feeling well. I'm still not feeling 100%. So yeah. And I just want an early night. I just want to get into bed and read and have a nice chill Friday night because I haven't had a calm Friday night since I started my job. So yeah, this is necessary. Anyway, so that's gonna be my plan. I'm actually watching a video right now, so I'm gonna finish watching the YouTube video, get into bed, read, and it's gonna be a grand old time. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello, good afternoon. It's Saturday. I feel like it's still morning because I accidentally woke up really late today. So yesterday I was so proud of myself. I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, oh my god, I'm finally getting back to waking up at a good time. I think I mentioned this last night. Anyway, and then this morning I woke up at 10. My first alarm went off just before 8. And I turned it off and I was like, that's fine. I'll wake up at my 8:30 alarm. And I did not. I slept right through it and I woke up at 10. which is really annoying because sleeping in gives me anxiety, which is like the stupidest thing ever, but for some reason I have anxiety around sleeping in, which is part of the reason I think why my old job had a big impact on my mental health, because I always slept in because I like worked till late, so I would always sleep in the next day. Anyway, so yeah, I'm feeling like guilt, and like it's not so much giving me anxiety, it just makes me feel really guilty and like I've wasted the day. That's fine. I have been reading a little bit more of City of Glass this morning. I'm on page 149, so I'm like about just over a quarter of the way through, I think, which is good. It actually looks like further than that. Maybe I'm more like a third of the way through. I don't know. Anyway, but I am definitely planning to read some more of this today. I'm finally getting into it. I don't know why, but like last night I said I was gonna read and I read like one chapter and then I was like, nah, I can't be bothered. I think the thing is, like, I just for some reason keep on thinking that I'm not gonna enjoy it, and then I pick it up and I'm like loving it, so it's just like the motivation to actually pick it up isn't there. But then once I read it, I don't want to stop. So yeah, I'm planning to read some more of this later on today. But I was actually just editing my last vlog because I literally had one clip left to edit and I just hadn't got around to it. So I just edited that and I watched it through, and now it's exporting, which you might be able to hear my computer because it sounds like it's about to take off. But yeah, so I'm exporting that now, and then I also want to edit this vlog up until this point, just to stay on top of it, so that hopefully this one isn't like 2 weeks after the fact, like that vlog.
Well, that didn't happen. It's the 1st of April. Oops.
And yeah, I'm just gonna have kind of a chill day. I think there's a job that I was gonna apply for, which is closing tomorrow. So I need to look at that, decide if I want to apply for it, and do my application if I want to do that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of take it easy. I'm still not feeling super great after my doctor's appointment. I'm not in as much pain as I was in yesterday, but I'm definitely not 100%. So I actually decided not to work out today because I was like, I don't want to push myself too much. So I didn't work out this morning. I do think I'm going to go for a walk at some point because it is like a gorgeous day again. It's a little bit colder than yesterday, but it's still such a nice day that it would be a waste not to go for a walk. And actually, we were talking about maybe going to happy hour at my old work, because the other day I really wanted an espresso martini. So might go and get an espresso martini on a happy hour later on, but I don't know if I can be bothered. I also just like don't really want to go to my old workplace, you know. I already spent so many hours of my life there the past 8 months that I don't really need to go back there in my spare time. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I also need to vacuum my room because I'm trying to do that weekly, because that's something I definitely like got out of hand in the past this year so far. So it's now like one of my goals to do it every week without fail, because we do a lot of like construction stuff in my house because we're still redoing my house. So there's always some sort of project, and so there's normally sawdust that gets traipsed into my room. So yeah, need to vacuum all that up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a shower now and wash my hair because it is hair wash day. It's actually not looking that bad though, I think, because I've been wearing it up the last couple of days. So I'm semi-tempted to leave it and then wash it tomorrow. But either way, I'm gonna have a shower and get dressed for the day because I'm still in my pajamas. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. Hello, good afternoon. This is the worst freaking framing. This treadmill is honestly the bane of my existence. It's still in shot, even though I tried. Anyway, hello, good afternoon. It is Sunday. I'm coming to you a little bit late in the day. I did have a bit of a slow start this morning, but also I made bagels from scratch. I actually started them last night and then obviously baked them this morning. I think they proved for too long a little bit, but they were still really good, especially for a first attempt, and actually surprisingly easy. So I will definitely be making my own bagels in the future because, I mean, fresh bagel, what can go wrong? Actually, lots of things, but in this case, it was pretty nice. And also, you can't really get everything bagels in the UK, or at least like I haven't been able to find them. Like you typically can't really get them like in packets or like in the bakery section of like a supermarket or anything like that. And even in bakeries, like, I don't know, I feel like bagels just aren't a big thing here, which is so weird because I personally love bagels. They're amazing. I don't know why, but they're just so much better than normal bread sometimes, you know? You can't get everything bagels here that I know of. So I decided to make them everything bagels, which were really good, apart from the fact that the recipe I followed for the seasoning was super heavy on the garlic powder. And oh my God, I can just still taste it in my mouth, and it's been hours. So that's not ideal, but they were still really good. I definitely want to make them again in the future. So I did that this morning, had a smoothie, and then I haven't really done very much else since then. But I am about to go for a run, I think, because I was waiting until like I'd properly digested all of my food from this morning, because I also had a smoothie. And yeah, I was pretty full after all that. So yeah, I now think it's time to go for a run. Because it's nice to stay outside. It's not that warm. It's only 11 degrees, which I will put whatever that is in Fahrenheit on the screen, because obviously I don't know, because we don't work in Fahrenheit here. I don't know that. I only know Celsius. So yeah. So yeah, it's not super warm, but it is nice and sunny. So I'm gonna go for a run outside in the park, which will be nice. I haven't been for a run. I don't even know if I've actually run at all this year. I must have run sometime. Maybe not actually. I think the last time I ran was December. I've been working out since then, but I just haven't been running, and I really want to get back into running, and I want to do like running and my workouts, because yeah, I like running sometimes, you know? Anyway, and basically the workout I'm supposed to do today is a cardio workout anyway, so I thought I might as well just go for a run instead of staying inside and doing my at-home workout. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then later on, I'm going to my boyfriend's house to stay the night, because I stay there every Sunday. And then tomorrow we'll probably go to the gym and stuff. I don't know, I'll talk to you about that in next week's vlog, because I'm gonna finish this vlog today. I'm almost halfway through City of Glass. I wanted to finish it this weekend, but that's just not gonna happen because I have a lot of stuff I have to do, like vacuuming and laundry, and I want to do some journaling, and also I should look at this. I should look at a job. So yeah, I've got a lot of other things to do. So I can't be reading, which is a shame. But I will hopefully read some more of City of Glass before the weekend is up. Anyway, but yeah, I'm going for my run, because if I put it off, then I just won't go. So I'm gonna go for a run, and I'll talk to you later.